Stephen Miller is allegedly writing Trump's speech on race relations post-George Floyd's murder. Anyone know if the National Weather Service gives names to tropical shitstorms? Word is Stephen Miller was the one that exposed his wife, Katie Waldman, to COVID-19, which makes sense because have you ever seen Stephen Miller and the coronavirus in the room at the same time? Say what you will about Stephen Miller, but dude really knows how to bring it on Vic Damone karaoke night. Trump held a roundtable about law enforcement with no press. Makes sense. Ivanka holds kosher dietary restriction roundtables for the Kushner family with no Jared and no rabbis. Well, the Steves are there, but Mnuchin just for cost control and Miller to decide who gets food taken away. Trump retweeted Senator Bill Cassidy said, "Defunding police would be good for robbers and rapists." Someone needs to explain to Trump, once and for all, that our country is the USA, not the WWE. And how do we defund the voices in his head? Speaking of voices in Trump's head, former Trump spokesman and human taint, Sebastian Gorka, has been spouting off about General Jim Mattis' rebuke of Trump, saying that Jim Mattis is no Marine. All of which is very disconcerting, but buffered by the fact that it'll never not be funny to say Breitbart while burping, which is second funniest to Brexit. Trump tweeted, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you had something to say. Trump said, "School choice is the civil rights of all time in this country. Frankly, school choice is the civil rights statement of the year, of the decade, and beyond." Trump's choice when he went to school? Should I eat paste or chalk? Unsubstantiated rumors, and they're salacious rumors, are floating around the internet, as they tend to do. Unsubstantiated, salacious rumors are floating on the internet about a current U.S. senator known as LG. So far, our crack staff has determined that they could be referring to Larko Gubio, Lich Gaconnell, Led Gruz, Lon Gornan, Lan Gall, and Lob Gortman, among others. Worst slot machine ever. Tuck goose. Even Tucker Carlson's bow tie left him years ago for being racist. Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany said, "Mitch Romney can say 3 words outside on Pennsylvania Avenue, but I'd note that President Trump won 8% of the black vote." Bragging about getting 8% of the black vote. Okay, that's like bragging you have 8% of a brain. Or in the case of Don Jr. and Eric, 4% plus 4%. John Bolton is starting a promotional tour for his tell-all book. The tome reportedly steers clear of whether an upper lip can be held accountable for national security breaches. And to think that all this time there's been a gag order on his mustache. The book? Yeah, I'm going to wait for the musical.